Dear students, so today we will be discussing about the assignment that you are given for class 6, right. So, you are having these questions, some of you have requested me in your queries that you wanted explanation for the assignment that is assigned to you to complete. So, here you have the questions and we will discuss, we will pick them, we will take them one by one, right. So, the first question you see, draw a plant cell and an animal cell, right, very simple. The figure is given in your book. So, it is very easy. So, at one side you will draw the animal cell, at the other side you will draw the plant cell, right. You may draw a plant cell like this. So, you see in between you label the parts. So, for the first question, draw a plant cell and an animal cell. So, here you see the first, the major prominent structure in a cell is the nucleus. So, you will draw the nucleus first, right. This is nucleus, right, you label. So, nucleus is present in both plant cell as well as animal cell. Then another important thing is, but before going ahead, this will make the cell living when you write nucleus. So, this outer part of the cell is cell membrane. This cell membrane is inside this cell wall, just like this. I am separately drawing it so that you can understand, but there is no gap between the cell wall and the cell membrane, right. So, this one is cell membrane, but you see this structure, this outer structure made up of cellulose is cell wall, right. This cell wall is present in the plant cell, but here in the animal cell the cell wall is absent, right. Then after this you see this is full of jelly like substance or semi liquid substance, and this jelly like substance or semi liquid substance or semi solid substance, this is all cytoplasm, right. And then you see you will write the other organelles, right. So, here you see the transporting mechanism between the nucleus and the cell, cytoplasm of the cell, and this one is endoplasmic reticulum, endoplasmic reticulum. Sometimes this endoplasmic reticulum, they may be attached with the cell membrane and the nucleus, or sometimes they remain scattered here and there. So, this is also endoplasmic reticulum. Same here also you have the transporting mechanism, that is endoplasmic reticulum, right. Then what you see, another cell organelle that is present is mitochondria. This is mitochondria. Here also in the animal cell you see the mitochondria is there. Mitochondria, right. Then in this animal cell you see many a number of bubble like structures, and these bubble like structures are vacuole. These are vacuoles, but in plant cell the size of the vacuole, though vacuole is present there, the size may be very big vacuole. So, this one is vacuole, clear. So, the size may be very big. What you need to notice is, you will see that this cell wall is present in plant cell, but is not present in animal cell. What else is present? you see the coloring substance, the plastids, the plastids are present in plant cell, but are not present in animal cell, right. So, this way you have to write some more differences. I am just giving you an idea how to do. So, this is the first part, draw a plant cell and an animal cell and label the parts. This part is over. Now, the second question is differentiate between plant cell and animal cell. So, just below you will write a table and you will write animal cell and plant cell, right, animal cell and plant cell. First one is animal cell. What is the problem? Animal cell, they do not have they lack cell wall, and here they have cell wall, and this cell wall is made up of cellulose. Here you write made up of cellulose. This is made up of cellulose. Clear? The second one is, the second thing is the animal cell and plant cell, the differences. The size of the vacuole, or another important thing, lack plastids, the coloring objects, and here they have plastids. Plastids means the color boxes, chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. Chloroplast, chromoplast, and leucoplast, right. The third thing is the vacuole size and number. Animal cells may have one or more vacuoles. Comparatively smaller in size, comparatively smaller. And here you see in plant cells one vacuole, but generally very large as compared to one vacuole, but generally very large as compared to vacuole of the vacuole in animal cell. Do you follow? So, your first question is over now. The first question that you have to do is draw a plant cell and an animal cell. So, you have drawn an animal cell and plant cell, right. You have labeled the parts, not only this much, you have to label some more parts. I am just giving you the idea how to do it. And the second part of this question is write differences between plant cells and animal cells. So, in this way you have to write the differences as regards the organelles or the parts that are present in the cell, right. Then all of you have followed this, what to do in the first question, right. Now, we will go to the second question. Draw the figure of two plants where leaf base makes the visible plant body, right. So, here you may have the doubt or you may have been finding it difficult to understand. So, I will just let you know this, explain this question, and it is very easy. You see, the second question is, draw the figure of two plants. How many plants you have to draw? Two plants. Two plants you have to draw, the figure of two plants, where the leaf base, here I will tell you leaf base. Before going ahead, once again I would like to draw the leaf and label its parts, right. So, this structure is leaf base or petiole, clear. This one is leaf base or petiole. What is this one? This is margin, leaf margin. What is this one? Lamina. This one is lamina, and this one is vein, vein. And from the further branching from the veins is veinlet, and this one is midrib, and this one is tip, leaf tip. This one is leaf tip. These are the different parts of the plant, right? These are the different parts of the plant, clear? These are the different parts of the plant. Now, you have to draw the figure. Draw the figure of two plants, right? Two plants, right? Where the leaf base, this part, this portion makes the main plant body, right? You see, I have this onion in my hand. The part that I am holding, this is the overlapping leaf base, right. This scaly part I am removing, what you call as peel. You see, I am removing the peel of this. This is a scaly leaf. Scaly means dried, clear. You see this one, can you see? So, if I ask you in this regard about this plant, this onion, this is the main plant body, you can say. This is the structure that we use in our vegetables, right. So, I am peeling off this. Oh, it's taking a lot of time, you see. So, what I am peeling out? I am peeling out the leaf, right. And now you see, where are the roots? You can clearly see this is the root. Can you see this root? This is the root. This is the root of the plant. Can you see? This is the root. And these roots, can you see these roots? These are the roots. And just above this root, you have the stem. You see, I am removing. What I removed, you see? This is leaf base. The portion that I am removing is leaf base. This leaf is attached to this portion. So, here is the stem. You see the bulb, here this portion is the stem. This one is stem of this plant, stem, right. And from this stem, the fibrous roots come out. This is root, right. This is root. I have shown you the roots. You can see these roots. These are the roots. This I am holding the roots, and just above this portion, that I am showing. This portion is the stem, and from this portion these leaves they have started. You see this leaf has come out. This is the leaf base, because from this base you have this leaf lamina goes above, and it is having a leaf that is having parallel venation, right? While reading about the parallel venation, I have told you, and this one you see here you have the leaf lamina parallelly drawn above this, right? So this one is the leaf lamina, right? And this one is leaf tip. This one is leaf tip, this one is leaf lamina, and these are the veins. These veins run parallel. But this portion is a thick fleshy part of the leaf. This one that we generally consume in our salads, right? This portion that we generally consume, you see this portion is the leaf base. This is leaf base, and this makes the main prominent plant body. So I have asked you to draw two plants. You can see onion is very good example in this case. This is the full plants that I will consume, and you see this portion that I have taken out, this portion is the leaf base. Further this leaf you see extends from this top and goes as I have drawn. Clear? So this is the root, this one is the stem, and here you have the leaf base, and this is leaf lamina. So what we consume in case of onion, we consume the leaf base. Sometimes we use this leaf lamina also in our food, as our veggies, right? So this leaf lamina is green colored structure, but this petiole or leaf base, this is leaf base or petiole attached to the stem, the sunken stem. This portion is the stem at the base. You can, while peeling off, you can see, while peeling off an onion, you can see this portion, this portion is the stem, and from this stem the roots go underground, and this leaf develops under the ground, this portion of the leaf, right? So this is what you have to draw in the second question. Draw the figure of two plants. So one I have already drawn, and this is onion. Here what was the condition? Plant where the leaf base, this is leaf base that is making this structure. You see this structure, this is the leaf base that you use in your salads, right? So this leaf base makes the visible plant body or prominent or main plant body that is used by us, right? Same thing happens with banana also. Banana, they have seeding leaf base. I will draw the banana leaf first. You see the banana leaf is like this. Parallel venation. So here you see this portion is little bit curved. This is seeding leaf base, right? Seeding leaf base in banana. This is seeding leaf base in banana. Clear? So seeding leaf base in banana. So what you see, if you see a plant, banana plant, you will see at the base a big comb like structure, and from these roots that come out, these are the roots. And what happens? The seeding, this full, here you see the leaf starts from here and goes up to the top and then develops into a leaf base like this, leaf, right. So this is overlapping leaf base, of banana, right. So this is overlapping leaf base of banana. And where is the stem? This thick comb like structure and under the ground, this is the stem in case of banana. So this full plant body that is visible outside is made up of overlapping leaf base. So many leaves, they overlap one and the other and they make this banana plant. So if I ask you what is this portion of the banana plant, you will call, so this portion of the banana plant that appears to be a stem is not a stem, this is overlapping leaf base. So many leaves that you see at the top, these leaf, their bases, they overlap one above the other, and this way this that appears, this green color structure that appears to be stem is actually not the stem, this is overlapping leaf base, right. So the second question is, you have to draw the figure of two plants, very common, I have given you the hint, onion and the banana, right. As you see in case of onion, if I go on taking out this type of leaves, below this also leaf, below this again, these are the leaf bases, and the lamina develops above this portion, the lamina develops, clear, as you see in this figure, clear. Similarly for banana also same thing happens here. If you just peel off, take out these leaves, you will see, and at the end when the banana fruits, you will see from this stem a white colored fruit base, So the flower that develops in between the leaf and the stem, this is stem, this is leaf, this portion is leaf and this one is stem. If a flower develops here, this is axillary bud, right. The bird at the axil that you got in your question paper, what do you call the bird that is in between the leaf base and the stem or branch? So this is axillary bud that develops into banana fruits, the bunches you see, right. So is that clear to all of you? So second question is, draw the figure of two plants where the leaf base makes the visible plant body and label their parts. So this way, as I have written the name of these parts, roots, stem, this is leaf base, and this top one is leaf lamina with the veins and the leaf tip, clear. So this leaf base overlaps one above the other and make the prominent part or major part of the plant body in case of onion. And same thing, or you can say similar thing happens with the banana plant, where this stem appears to be the stem but is not a stem, this is the bunch of overlapping leaf bases of banana, clear. So this leaf base that overlaps and give an appearance as if this is the stem, but actually this is not the stem, these are overlapping leaf bases. This is called seeding leaf base of banana, this seeding leaf base, clear. So this was what was required for your second question, and the second part of second question asked you to label their root, stem and leaf lamina. So you have already, I have shown you, this is root, this one is the stem and this one is leaf base and lamina. Here also this one is root, this comb like structure is the stem, and these are leaf bases, and above you have the leaf lamina and margin, tip and all the other structures, clear. So if you further develop any doubt in this regard, you may again put a query and be sure I will be clearing it, right. The third question, make a list of 10 different parts of a plant, right. The third question is, what kind of parts you have to discuss about, right. Some of you I heard asked your parents that sir told only 6 parts in plants. Some of you told your parents, asked the question to your parents that sir told only few parts, the 6 parts in case of plants, and how to write 10 different parts. It's not regarding the 10 different, you have to write 10 different food, right, that make different parts of the plant. Right, suppose in your house you use these tomatoes, in your house you use these tomatoes in your house, right. You use these tomatoes, clear? Use these tomatoes in your house and you use this tomato. So, you will draw the figure of a tomato and what you will say, this tomato makes what part of the plant body? It makes the fruit, right. Some of you have also developed a confusion as common classification, a general classification that tomatoes, you asked your mother that tomato is used as vegetable, how can I write it as fruit? But that is a common differentiation for the daily use, right. But this makes the plant's fruiting body or fruit. So, you will write tomato is a fruit, right. Similarly, you may draw brinjal, right. You may draw brinjal. You may draw brinjal, right. You may draw brinjal and this brinjal again makes the fruit and this one is used in our day to day life as our food, right. This makes the brinjal, right. Then you have to draw some leaves. So, what kind of leaves we use? You use the spinach leaf. Leaf and spinach as green leafy vegetable you use. You use the roots, some of the roots you use. And this is a carrot. This makes the root, clear. So, how many I have drawn? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this way you have to draw the figure of 6 more. If you are drawing these ones, 6 more you have to draw. You have to draw colored figure and only those parts of the plant that we use as food, and you have to mention what part of the plant body they make. Suppose tomato we use. So, this tomato is our food, but what part of the plant body it makes? It makes the fruit. This spinach we use. So, what part of the plant body it makes? It makes the leaf. Then this brinjal we use. So, brinjal is our food, but what part of the plant body it makes? It makes the fruit. Similarly, we use these carrots. So, what part of the plant body it makes? Root. So, similarly, you have to make 10 different, you have to draw the figure of 10 different food that you make, that we use as food. This is the need in question number 2, right? Now, no, sorry, it was question number 3. Now, question number 4 was you have to draw the human digestive system, right? Draw a level figure, draw the level figure of human digestive system, the lesson that we are reading at present. So, human digestive system, the figure is given in the book, but you can straightway copy from there, no problem, but it should be illustrative. Illustrative means you are not drawing or painting in art, you are drawing the figure that will give you knowledge, that will tell you the parts, right, different parts of the of the human body. In digestive system, this is suppose mouth, this is mouth, and this one is food pipe, this one is food pipe, that is known as esophagus. Esophagus, clear? That makes as, that is known as esophagus, clear? After esophagus, you have to draw the bag like structure, that is stomach, and from this stomach you have the small intestine,